Achiou, God bless you. Anyways, that's the name of this company, Achiou. I like their balaclavas. Is that how you say that? Basically, multi-function, multi-purpose. There's 3 different colors here. I'm going to show you in a second. This one is the camouflage one. This one was the red one, like for visibility, obviously. You know, if you're doing something where you need to be seen and just kind of make a statement, you know, safety reasons, whatever the case may be. And then this one here was the blue one. So I'm going to show you that in a second. But basically, here's how they kind of fit on your face. Like if you can imagine, so it basically covers most of your face, your nose, your ears for sun protection, as well as for cooling. So if you want that cooling effect where it's going to keep you cooler when you're sweating because the evaporative process cools you down. And then in the winter time when it gets colder, it actually helps to keep some of that heat closer to your body. So you kind of get the idea. But that's basically what they look like. They do have these little side vents here. So like if you need to like take your glasses off quick and you need to put them somewhere, you can put them there, I guess, or whatever. And then here's what the backside of water looks like. So you can kind of see what that looks like. Beautiful work. I have to say, like, the stitching on these is really nice. See that double stitching going all the way around right there, which is kind of cool. And then also the material itself is very breathable. So you can see like you have all these little perforations here. It's kind of like a pair of like shorts that you would wear like at a basketball game or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of got that look to it, but very, very nicely done. So there's the material once again, so you can kind of see what it all looks like. And then again, you've got this nice reinforced stitching here where it needs to be, like around the head area, around the eye area. So you can kind of see what's going on there. And then here are some examples of what they're, you know, what they're showing the multi-uses are. You know, obviously if you're doing any kind of martial arts or whatever, cosplay, you know, whatever the case may be, if you're going to be doing some kind of hunting, you know, where you're going out and that kind of vibe, or, you know, maybe you're playing a paintball, like just imagine this as being like a paintball gun, you know, that kind of thing where you just want some camouflage. There's that one. And then here is like, you know, if you know you're like motorcycle riding, let's say, or that kind of vibe. And then obviously for military applications as well. So you kind of get that vibe. And what I like here is they're actually showing you in this one that you don't have to use it as a full balaclava. You can actually keep this part down. So you can use it more of like a nose and ear, like height on your head kind of a vibe. So basically you don't have to use the top part if you don't want to. You just basically fold it back. Your head would go in there and then you kind of get the idea. And then on this side, let's take a look for skiing, obviously, winter sports. You know, you kind of get the idea there. So yeah, basically just, you know, one little extra layer of protection where in the wintertime it keeps you warm and in the summertime it keeps you cool, right? For all those kind of applications that you might come into. I do like the packaging, right? Pretty simple. There's the barcode if you want to go ahead and check that out. You know, face mask, kind of get the idea. Running, cycling, riding. Obviously, like bicycle riders and that kind of, you know, that kind of vibe. If I flip this one over, you can kind of see the full list of applications here that they're suggesting. So skiing, right? Downhill skiing, bobsledding, whatever that is, cross country, you know, what is that? Snowmobile, right? If you're doing hiking or climbing, hiking, there you go, running, backpacking, you know, rock climbing. If you're going to be doing any spelunking, right? Caving, you know, that kind of vibe. I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe that's like in a rescue situation, which is why, you know, some of these brighter colors might be an option. There's your sports, you know, fishing, like you're going to be out in the sun all day, boating, you know, that kind of vibe where like maybe a handkerchief just isn't enough, you know, and you want something that's going to protect you, like a neck gaiter kind of an application. Horseback riding, bicycling, you know, motorcycle riding, kind of get the idea. But yeah, the packaging is really nice. There's tons of different colors to choose from as well. I just got 3 of them just to kind of show you what the comparison was. So the red, the camouflage, and the blue. You know, I kind of figured those would be the 3 main colors that I think someone would want, you know, just as a suggestion. Like you want something for visibility, something to blend in maybe, and then something for, you know, more of like a nighttime clandestine operation, let's just say, kind of an environment. But anyways, cool little company. There's their logo. Really nice. You know, you kind of get that Asian kind of vibe going on. And then there's the name of the company again, Achiou. Hopefully I'm getting that right. But anyways, you kind of get the idea. Anyways, with that being said, I will put a link to these down there below in the description, also in the comment section, and also on my Amazon storefront. So make sure to check those out. But yeah, I mean, just to kind of give you another quick look at like the back side of this. So you do have these little, separation tabs here that go from the front. Basically what this is designed for is so that as you move, right, as your head moves and you kind of do, the activities that you're going to be doing, basically it's going to give you a better fit. You're going to get more contact to like cover the areas around your ears. You kind of get the idea. And like I said, if you only want to use it up to the nose, you can just fold this part back. So this part in the back would kind of rest like on the back of your neck or whatever. And then you could just use it like the way this one, where is that one? The way this one was kind of showing was you could just use it up to the ear, or however much of it if you need to kind of get the idea. Anyways, I'll catch you all on the next exciting video review.